Hi guys, Steve the Transit Camper. Thanks for clicking on my video and having a look. Just going to do a quick review on the new HOHEM iSteady gimbal that I've bought. We're just coming back from the school run, and we've also got a sticker has arrived in the post today. So if you wait till the end of the video, I'll just give that channel a shout out as well. Stick around, see you in a minute. Okay, ladies and gents, so this is what we bought. It's called the iSteady. First thing that annoyed me is everything's got to have an eye in front of it nowadays, doesn't it? Eye this, eye that. Anyway, that's the box that comes. I'll put the price up of what I paid on eBay. I think it was £59. On Amazon, they're as high as £80, I think. So what you get in the box, let's open it up. So a nice little plastic box, really. Not that I'm going to keep it. That's it. That's the gimbal itself. Nice little unit, quite heavy, feels like good quality. Comes with a strap which is in the box, which I've already attached. Yeah, so that stand just screws straight to the bottom, and that enables you to have it fixed. And it stands up. It's quite a good base, it's quite rigid. It's not something you can knock over easily. Doesn't extend. I didn't expect it to extend. I did read the instructions and did my homework. So that's essentially it. And then what you get with it are some quick setup instructions and a little iSteady booklet. And you also get, which I thought was good, a nice case to put it in. So I don't keep things in the box, so the box will be thrown straight away, and that'll just keep it in tidy. I think the stand fits in there as well. Let's just check that. So that'll be annoying if that doesn't go in as well. Drop that in at the bottom. Drop that into the case. Yeah, the stand will just have to go up alongside rather than straight in the bottom. So that's a bit of a faff really, but yeah, it kind of fits in. It's not ideal really. Could be better, because you're going to need your stand with you. Yeah, it's all right. It does fit. It fits. So that's that. Now, my second massive moan is look at the size of that writing. It's ridiculous. It's so tiny. And I must admit, I got my hair off with this straight away. I couldn't see the instructions. I couldn't see what I was doing. But the first 3 or 4 pages are the ones to take note of, and that's the quick setup. So download the HOHEM Pro app. I think it's HOHEM or HOHEM, whichever you pronounce it. And then go through these simple steps, which are there for you. And it's pretty straightforward. But I must admit, I did get my hair off. I couldn't see it, so I got the missus to do it for me. So once we're all set up, it is what it is. And you just power it on by holding that button. Just unclip it first, sorry. Unclip it from there. Bring it up into the whichever position you want and just lock it off. And then press and hold that for a bit longer than that. And it flicks into life and it's already equalizing itself. Put your phone on first. That way you're not fighting the motors when you attach your phone. Okay, and then once it's on, you've got a joystick to control everything, which takes a bit of getting used to if you've done how I've always, a handheld device. So it takes a bit of getting used to. You can keep your hand still. You don't have to move your arm to change the direction. You do it all off the controller. And then it's got a few features. It's got a widescreen there, which goes through the app, and close up as well. I think if you double click this one, it flips the phone around once it's on. And if you double click the other one, it does something as well. But we'll have a quick look at that in a minute. But overall, I'm not going into any massive depth. It's a reasonable machine. I'm quite happy with it. It does what it says on the tin. And one of the best features that I bought it for is that I can lock onto my face and it'll scan me around, so I can have the phone the proper way round. So I'm recording from the back of the phone and it'll follow my face and I don't have to worry about being in shot. So we'll just show you that video now of staying in shot and how it works. Okie doke. Okay, so it's not pressed twice on the buttons actually. I've read it properly now. If I just press once, the phone will flip to the sort of Instagram type view. So I've just pressed that now. That's the Instagram type of view. And the other button will switch the recording on or off. And then I can zoom in and zoom out. Ooh, ugly. But all of those things are on the handle. So it's not ideal for if you're set up and you're over here or over here somewhere and then you want to do a zoom in or whatever. So all that comes on the editing after, I think. So sometimes I think there's just more features than you actually need. I just want something that attracts my face, that when we go camping we can set it up and do a bit of a time lapse of the campsite really. And also this is using the front facing camera. I'm going to do a recording now of the rear facing camera and just see if there is any massive difference that everybody keeps saying you're using the wrong camera. So I'm going to do that now. So the next shot you'll see will be the proper rear facing camera. Okay, so I'm on the rear facing camera now and I've got the face mode on. So it's tracking me wherever I go. And what's your opinion now? So I'm using the proper camera, which should be better on the back of the iPhone. So tell me what you think. Does it look a lot better? I'm going to flip back to the other way because I don't like this. Yeah, so that's pretty much it really. Other thing about it is if you have anything else connected via Bluetooth to your phone, when you're using this, that's not going to work because you can only connect one device at a time, which I always use my Zodiac button to switch on to record. I won't be able to do that now if I've got face tracker, so you've literally got to go to the machine and that could be a bit of a pain really. So it's okay, it's not brilliant, it's not but then it's not, that's not about the machine itself. That's absolutely fine, and if you're doing all them sports type things and action movies, it'll do all that for you and swivel, and that's not really what I'm after. So I'm not going to knock it. It's okay. Does what it says on the tin. Okay, so that's it really. I'm a bit old school. I prefer seeing what I'm doing on the screen as a monitor really, and I don't want to get involved in laptops and things like that. As I've said before, I think this quality is good enough, to be honest, so I'm happy with that. Nobody's really moaned, any sort of the geeky people that I know at work and that they might say, oh, which side of the camera are you using? Get a GoPro, do this, do that. Pff, not interested in that. I'm not interested in downloading things to laptops and sitting there at my dining table editing and things like that. That's not to knock other people that do it, that's fine. But the main reason I bought one is for when I'm walking along that there's no vibration on the movie, because I do agree with people on that. That can be a pain. So that's that. So let's have a look at the stickers now. So the sticker that came through the post this morning is from Andrew Thorne, and it's small engines. I've had a look at his channel many times and I make lots of comments, and I always try and support the channels that have supported me when I've started up, and Andrew Thorne is definitely one of those people. So he always comments and likes and tries to help with the YouTube thing. So really pleased to have his sticker. Thanks very much, Andrew. I'll just show a little clip of your channel and I'll put that on the board now. So here we are at the board. I'm behind camera trying to peel the sticker off. I'm not very good at this, so there it goes. And we'll pop him up nice and tight to these other two. And there we go, Andrew Thorne sticker. biggest one on the board. And those are all the people I support and that I love watching. Scrap It Man, who's now Project Man, Neville at Tinkering Taylor, Rick's Mowers, that was the most recent one. That Mr. T shirts where I bought the hoodies from, Butler's Empire, they're all there. UK GSers, that's a online forum that you can, worth going to have a look at. But there we are, that's me board, looking good. So the gimbal will go away now, and that'll be used for when I actually go camping, and from the 12th of April we can do that, so that's going to be absolutely fantastic. And I expect you can look forward to many a drunken session from Steve the Transit Camper and friends, camping, enjoying some barbecues, things like that. It's going to be fantastic. We waited a long time for this. So that's it from me. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Take care, see you next time. Steve the Transit Camper. Bye for now.